Hi, Ray Moran with the IIBV, here with Erin Hollis, Managing Member of AIW LLC in Chicago. Erin's a very successful valuer, speaker, author, and also chair of the American Society of Appraisers Business Valuation Committee, and she's agreed to talk with us today about her path to becoming a valuer. Erin, could you tell us a bit about your firm and perhaps a bit about the Business Valuation Committee and what you do?
Hi, Ray. Thank you so much. Yes. So AIW is just a small firm, and I basically just do valuations, fair market value valuations. So those could be for litigation, they could be for shareholder buyout, estate planning, estate taxation, and transactional valuations.
How did you first hear of valuation as a career option, and what did you find interesting about it?
So I kind of stumbled into valuation analysis when I graduated from Michigan State. I have two undergrads, but my last undergrad is a Bachelor's of Art in Journalism. And when I graduated, the market wasn't as hot as it is right now. It definitely wasn't an employee's market. It was an employer's market. So definitely piqued my interest. And then I I took the ASA's, American Society of Appraisers, accreditation courses. That took a couple of years for me to go through the courses and submit my report. And then I became accredited in business valuation with the American Society of Appraisers. They want to see that not only do you perform in your field, but that you actually maintain a designation, meaning you have, annual education requirements, codes of conduct, ethics, you abide by standards, and valuation, you recognize valuation methodology.
And while professional education is very important, obviously mentoring is critical in terms of people helping you with giving you comments, tips, guidance. Did you find much of that in Chicago or nationally?
That's just one of the additional benefits of belonging to a valuation organization, is that there's all these thought leaders that you can go, and when you go to conferences, you get to meet these people that have, authored, recognized books, offer advice, or if you have a question, they're very helpful. Everybody's been so helpful.
And one of the interesting things about the ASA, while it's a global organization, it has a national presence, but also very active local chapters. And I know you've been a past president of the Chicago chapter, a very large one, actually. Can you mention some of the resources, and events, and activities available through a local chapter?
Yeah, so I'm very fortunate to be in the Chicago area. So yes, we do have a very active chapter here. And that's really how I got started in participating on the national level for American Society of Appraisers. And so interesting because it involves so many aspects of things you wouldn't think of. So it's not just business, business operation, but it's accounting, it's taxation, it's law, it's litigation, it's the economic indicators. It's all these things coming together, and you really do. It's kind of like solving a puzzle. And they say valuation is part art, part science, but definitely the science lays the foundation of how you're going to apply the subjectivity, which is your experience, on top of that factual foundation. Taxation, finance, accounting, business, economic indicators. There's never a dull moment. No two assignments are ever the same, and you're always learning something. And I think that's one of also an additional benefit of the profession, is that you can never know enough, and there's always somebody who knows more than you.
Very well said. We're discussing how people might find this profession as a career option. You obviously found it, and you've done very well in yours. One of the fun things about our jobs, that the engagements are always different industries, different purposes, different locations, and they're always just fascinating as you do new things and learn more about what is out there. Erin, this has been terrific. Thank you so much for the conversation. We really do appreciate the time, and I hope you'll come back and have another chat with us soon.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it.